Damn, guys, we almost had this.
Thank God that's over.
Bored of endless matchmaking? Take your first steps towards EPL, experiencing real strategies against teams of your skill. Learn more at fce.gg/EPL.
Hi, this is Basement Dweller's first advertisement. And our second drop is, it's up, actually. If you're seeing this, it's up. It's available on the ESL shop. We had our first go at a jacket, and I'm really proud of it. I've always had an interest in clothes, but, you know, seeing behind the scenes how the sausage is made has been a lot of fun. And if you like the clothes, tell me. If you hate the clothes, tell me, but try them before you slag them off. I think they're really comfy. So yeah, that's my advert. I'm gonna try again. I'm gonna record another one.
ESL presents the ESL Pro League in partnership with Intel, Acer Predator, DHL, and Kadia.
Window no scope from Senzo! No way! It's a perfect end! Oh, this is Counter-Strike! This is madness!
We've never seen anything like this. Well, except for Lisbon, Shanghai, World Finals, Dallas, Copenhagen, Katowice.
I'll let you on a little secret. Just between you and I. It's a brand new strat, never seen before. They think we're going A, but we're actually going A.
After the Cologne Grand Final, it was just so much pressure. The crowd, the noise, and the sheer size of that arena. I really don't know how we're gonna handle it now.
You know this is in a studio, right?
It is? Oh, thank fuck!
So, Ime, your rumors are true. Are you him?
Yes, I am him.
This is their chance to win the Counter-Strike. Well, until this time next week.
Look at me. I'm the dog in the house. I'm the fucking dog in the house. Look at me. I'm the boss. I'm the boss. Woof, woof.
Alexei, him. Wonderful, him. Valera, him. Akaze, him.
Navi taking on Mouz in our second quarterfinal of the day. Winner of this gets to face Falcons in the semi-finals tomorrow.
Whoop, whoop.
Navi still looking to return some respect to their name. Mouz wanting to become the winningest team in EPL history.
I do love a studio, Chad. No one can deny that. They're certainly the favorites going into this one. But Navi, you're right. They're looking much better, looking revitalized. Managed to pick up a tournament winner Star Series and now in the playoffs here at EPL. Is the veto important for you here?
Yeah, I think so, right? Because I think Navi's been flirting with their veto a little bit. So the fact that Mouz are removing Dust2 helps them out a little, at least slightly. Ancient as the map pick from Navi, I think it's a map where they can actually do a lot of good work. I think Mikaze and Imma's combo in middle is very strong. We'll be having a matchup against Exertion and Jimmy on the other side, so that'll be a tussle right there. Inferno coming through from Mouz, and Navi, their Inferno once upon a time bit Inferno, right? This was last year. You take a look, they've actually got some wins in the column, but their Inferno is still quite shaky, so I can understand the choices from both of these teams. And then if we get their Train, quite excited for that. Love seeing more and more of Train.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, here we go then. The second quarterfinal of the day. Mouz take on the plucky underdogs at Navi, looking to rebuild this squad to winning form once again. Can they find success here on Ancient? They're going to start on the T side. They've got a smoke and a single flash. P250 for Wonderful. Alexi B setting up the initial utility here.
It's an awful lot of utility for the CT side. 2 smokes and a bunch of flashes.
Yeah, it's a good point.
Let's see how they want to use these. Nothing early. A main space taken by Jimmy. Got fin-on-fin violence in this one. Alexi versus Jimmy.
Oh, yeah. Alexi B didn't actually deploy that initial smoke, holds on to it. They're willing to take these duels clean, and Brolan happy to oblige. Interaction with the USP here needs to be very careful, though. He has no Kevlar, very squishy. He's got the smoke and flashbangs as well. Jim Fat, aggressive in towards A main. Key duel about to go down, spots the shadow of Imma. I think it's one way. He doesn't know, but Ema does. Ema got the info, and Jimmy crept on. Ema's going to go on. Knife in the pistol. First blood in this quarterfinal, and Ema's followed up.
What a way to find the opening exchange. That is insane.
He's got $2,000
I don't think I've
already.
ever seen the opening kill of a series ever before be a knife kill.
Yes.
That is crazy.
The fact you even go for it. He is him.
Yeah, mate.
He slash him. They slash them are all gone, saving in this pistol. That's wild.
Insane opener.
Yeah, you're right. I've never seen anything like that.
A knife kill for the opening frag.
And to get the follow-up headshot as well,
Yeah.
like super stylish. Yeah, that's going to set you up for a good game. Your confidence is going to be flowing now.
And so is the money.
I think this is going to be a really a sleeper banger. I want to call it. Like Navi looked legit in
They're
the
on their redemption arc for
in
sure.
the 3 games they won.
Yeah.
They looked really sick. They were solid, clean victories, taking down Mongols on Ancient as well. I enjoyed watching the Navi victories at this event.
You didn't take any damage. You can get a helmet.
Oh my god, he can buy Orb.
You can buy Orb and helmet right now.
This is the thing, right? I think steer clear. Right, on this map.
It is trolling.
Unless you got Monacy looking for the openers, then fine. If it was stuff,
Second round Orb is
Mirage, here it is again. Swoops in, straight between the shoulder blades. See you
Follow-up
later,
kill as
Alligator.
well.
Jimmy's going to be spitting chips after that one. But it is the force back from Mouz.
A lot of that going on today. A lot of force by victories. It's Makaze, though. He's a bit of a demon in towards middle. We've seen it time and time again.
This is the guy. Monacy was able to shut him down right in that game via the Falcons, but not every team can. Makaze coming out into this squad, exploding out middle in his debut in Cologne.
Jimmy first blood in both rounds so far.
Yeah, true.
And hasn't really had a chance to fire back in either.
Blood is not first.
Well, that's round, unfortunately. They've made the right call. B is pretty much wide open. Makaze to watch the extremities. You know he's going to get one more. Takes down Torchi, but that's about it. Oh, it's a wild swing for Brolan. Not really sure him.
It's a mild moment of stress there.
Yeah, I suppose. Feels like he should have just saved the 5-7, but each to their own.
Okay, well, the Galil's going to be nice to carry through alongside of the Famous, so at least 2 rifles if they can hold on to these. I think Exertion versus Makaze is actually a really interesting mid heads up because both of them like to be really aggressive over towards that point of the map. So seeing the two of them wage war.
Especially in a meta where it feels like the mid takes and the heaven takes are getting less and less common. You'll still throw them in a couple times a half for sure, but we don't always see players go towards bottom mid. They want to avoid that early HE bounce, the molly that lands, especially the mid, not even the heaven molly, just the one in the open.
Well, remember against Mongols, though, it's Imma and Makaze going out there. Imma was getting like 3 kills every single time he went out towards middle. So the fact he's got warmed up with that confidence knife at the start, that's going to be a real issue to shut them down.
I think the key to that game there, and what a lot of teams are starting to bring into meta at the moment, normally it's get red and cave smoke, right? But now you're still getting red cave and then also donut smoke to really just guarantee that mid control and make sure that the CTs are unable to regress. That was the mare that Blitz had. He just couldn't find any timings, kept pushing through the smokes on the second timing, getting caught. We'll see if that manifests for Navi again today.
Flying star here. Smokes are deployed, just the red room for now, though. Double door smoke from the CT side. Maybe a bit of aggression being presented. Got 4 players on this side of the map. One of which is the rifles, both rifles, in fact, over here. Brolan, the caveman, we call him, will be in position. Yeah, exactly. Going to send them back to the Stone Age.
Apparently someone had a strat that was called Ooga Booga the other day.
Yeah, I saw that on stream.
Yeah, because with the comms, we're getting the occasional transcriptions.
Yeah.
So that was one of the things that popped up.
Said, let's do the Ooga Booga. Did he?
I'm sure it's just a rush, right? It has to be.
That does
Playing
sound
very aggressive.
All quiet for now.
Last smoke is left on bit. Shouldn't be any issues because of the type of investment. Exertion might be able to catch a bit of timing. Yeah, you're bang on there.
Oh, this would be very Mouz, wouldn't it? Luckily for Navi, those 2 rifle players low. And Jimmy too far to give the gun to. So in terms of closing this, it's still going to be a bit of a mission.
It looks like Navi are assuming they're just going to rotate quite swiftly over towards A, but that doesn't appear to be the case. So they've evacuated.
That's, yeah, that might be rough. If Navi just walk into B,
everyone's leaving.
The round is over. Like,
Roland
can't retake this.
Has he got Kevlar? No, so P250 to defend.
But full mid info, it's all going to come down to timing. Navi need to get a move on.
Should be a simple 3v5 here for Navi. No need to complicate. Molotov pushes back the FAMAS. Galil on the flank. Good timing at least. Let's keep our eyes on that cave play as Navi need to take some space. Towards long they go.
Certainly not comfortable, is it?
It's not even a long plant. Flank is contained.
Big kill from Alexi B. Showing some good form this tournament himself. Makazi evens out the playing field. It looks like we're absolutely fine here.
Lovely.
Saving the rifles might be the best option. They have got Kevlar, 12 HP on Xerxan though. Unless he finds an absolute freebie, it's not going to happen.
Jimmy low as well. Give it up, boys.
You can't buy an AK on the CT side.
Oh, true.
I can confirm you that one.
You don't want the Galil, do you? It's like a M4 on a budget. 2 AKs will certainly do.
Yeah, very nice indeed for the two mids defenders. Jimmy, we'll see if he paths towards A early, what the opening call will be from Mouz when the rifles do come out into the next. Bomb goes off. Is Onyx still in the room? Nice!
Nice, boys.
No, he left after my presentation.
Well, he didn't mind it. I think Kixon didn't love it.
I don't think that either of them.
I didn't call
of
Kicksound. Was he like, was he
death staring me?
Oh, really?
No, I mean,
Didn't enjoy the joke.
There were a couple of little smiles in there, but you know, they had to keep it.
You were trying to diffuse the stress.
Yeah,
right?
I don't think they were very tense.
Of course.
In that interview.
Okay.
Just generally.
I like the presentation.
I almost cancelled.
I thought it was a great presentation.
Thank you. I stand by my words.
Well, let's see if there's going to be some heavy resistance towards middle. We talked about it. Imma has been an absolute god in this position. Looking for the double spray down, and it's the tag team duo delivering the goods once again.
Bash Brothers out mid. Look at the boys go.
Good lord, that's nice from Makazi. He seems to top frag every Navi game he plays. 6-1 right now, continuing that strong form.
Is this just Copenhagen Navi? You know, everyone underestimates them. Who the hell are these guys? Why are they even in the playoffs? And then they come through and just slap everyone around. Underdogs up in the lead.
They make no secret that they want mid control. So I highlighted the red smoke and the donut smoke, but then there's the molly to make sure the scaling can't go close to elbow. There's the HGs to land to the molly to say, if you want to stand, that's fine. You're going to take damage anyway. They're saying, don't even bother. Go sit in donut, give us the space. We're throwing this many nades. How are you going to counter it on a first timing? This is something Navi are very proficient at.
They're so good right now. Everyone turning up, everyone delivering. And Mouz with a difficult purchase ahead of them. Brolan with the famous concessions being made across the board. Limited utility, but what an opener from Imma. Sure, he goes down, but he sets a Makazi. Alexi B watching for the heaven push as well. Beautiful shots. Makazi can't miss right now. Barely takes any damage en route to success there. We got round number 5. Mouz working with the Torgy Orb. Yet to post a frag. Same story for Brolan. See if Imma can do it again. Oh, he's just running the flames, running the gauntlet.
Conditioning done that early,
yep.
Right? You can't
don't
fight
want anything
this,
to do
so
with
don't. Oh, elbow spotted. Great shot from Brolan. Can't double up, but can back off.
Good work. Needed that. Awkward timing on the nade for Alexi B. In-game leaders clash. A smoke and a wallbang gives them a solid advantage here. First round of the board, surely. 5 on 3.
Unless
Makazi's here. He's going to get this kill. No problem.
Is Jimmy just searching A main on his own with a 2-man advantage? That's the question Makazi has to ask himself. He backpedals. They try and put pressure on B ramp. A main gets blocked.
At least he does heavy damage. Some intel there. It still brings the round up for debate.
See, this smoke that gets thrown A main, if I'm Makazi, it makes me feel like it's just posturing.
Yeah, want to walk through.
Almost feels like he has to walk through as well if they want to try and make a play. So connecting in middle right now will be wonderful alongside of Alexi. If they're able to get into Donut, which is currently open for them, there is the ability to get in towards A. It's passive right now from Brolan worrying about red. His next connection point is Xerxan, who is static at the moment too.
.30 seconds remaining. Still a couple of Molotovs, no smokes to speak of. Makazi alive and well, but
this setup is dangerous with no kit.
Yeah, you molly CT, surely.
They're going to get locked out of this one. And if they get molly, they can't
molly
do
CT
anything about it.
Plant. You can't run through this.
Power in the post spawn, no kit.
Don't have donut control completely, though.
They wouldn't give this up, would they?
Oh, they might.
Oh, okay, that's the kill. That's the gap. Done.
They're in.
Kill.
That's Alexi trying to do too much,
yeah,
right? That's the in-game leader trying to do too much. He needs to hold on to Donut because they don't really have any real estate. Wants to set his teammates up on a timing, gets caught, goes down, round to Mouz. Well handled.
We call that in-game leader brain, Chad.
Yeah, well, it happens to the best of us. Blade immediately takes a tactical timeout. He was just looking our way.
Keep going, boys. Keep going. Keep
He did
on
call the
trucking.
tack, right?
I think so, Chad. You might have overcooked that one.
I thought he walked in and did
Did the upside down T?
Throwing up
I thought he did the upside down T.
He did. You're right. Well, there it is. Trying to slow them down before they even get going. First round for Mouz. Pretty comfortable. They recovered 3 AK-47s. Torgy still on the AWP. Found his first kill as well. Openers came through thick and fast towards that cave position. Brought on opening things up. 5 on 3. Almost recovered. Nicely got the bomb down. Keeps the money good. One more buy in the tank if this one falls right. Round 6. Tension mounting now. The first time out.
Walk away with 3 AKs out of that round. That's
yeah,
quite
exactly.
Nice.
That is huge. Caveman. Stepping up.
Ready for the mid hop up quite quickly there as well, right? They took the mid control. They were given the mid control, excuse me, and then immediately trying to isolate that cave fight, see if Brolin's caught off guard, overextending, going a little bit wide.
Do they dare challenge middle again? Molotovs, smokes deployed. Wonderful, the AWP this time. Change of pace, change of setup on the T side. Spam's coming through. Brolan yet to connect. Alexi B, though, gets himself towards our heaven position. Mid should be theirs now. A re-smoke of red, presumably coming in. Oh, Brolan, be careful. These spams go both ways.
It's all about the low ammo. Does get the reload in, but they can easily punish that.
Oh, they want to try and channel them to red, right? The fact that they blocked Donut there, it's saying, all right.
Molotov.
XXI's got it, at least on info. Roland eventually concedes.
So they got 2 options right now, Mouz, right? Well, 3 really. You can sit static on the site and just hold everything and then wait to react. You can either push down B together, like try and go down the ramp, or you can go back and clear red. Looks like they're going for the static option, so just going to stick to their laurels right now.
Oh.
Or rest on them. That's probably how the saying goes.
That was the chance. Still...
We like to get idioms wrong here.
Yeah, that's kind of our thing.
It's fine, guys. It's all water under the fridge at the end of the day. B hit coming in 30 seconds.
It's going to be a difficult one for the smoke, and Brolan helps himself to the first. Xerxton spraying them down. Still a chance here for Navi, but it is dissipating quickly. 20 seconds remaining. Makaze on the flank. No chance, no hope. Looking to find a consolation frag if possible, but it's not going to happen. No one home. They lock him in. 2 rounds for Mouz.
Oh, you can take the horse to the B site, but you can't make it plant.
That's a very good point. We've been saying that for years.
And never kiss a gift horse on the lips.
Was that last night?
That was last night.
That really got me. That was so good.
It's a good one.
Oh dear.
Never kiss a gift horse on the lips.
Well, they had the space again, didn't they? Oh, Torgy. One of the keys that we took away from Mouz during the group was everybody trying to be activated to bring energy. That was something that when we had Exertion on the couch was something that they said they've been working on or hope to make one of their focus points. So the AK met with another, and then some pistols smashed it in. The loss burner starting to build. They will be able to go into the next.
There we go then. Makaze trying to find some mid-space. Create some magic. Popping that smoke open though. Towards you with the AWP. Xerxton tucked in. Will he be overlooked though? Makaze seems to be aware of that prospect. It's going to be Bits working the other side of the map. Not the best smoke.
Oh. Not the best spray either.
Goes right through it.
Well, Bits in. He has so much room. Brolin is not aware of this.
Patrolling now. Bit looking for this kill. Brolin walks out. Headshot is immediate. Bit gets back in cover, but Spinks still fast on his rotate. He looks to stop this bomb from making it in. Flash to facilitate a repeat. That's a bite on allowed. Navi with some money. Ammo low. Someone help this guy out. Also swing for the fences.
No.
Flash traded by Torshi. Important cover. Wonderful, just needs to get on the board right now if they want to win this round. He has no excuse, no chance on this corner. They are cleaning him up. Alexi through the smoke. They catch him last second, and the jig is up. The round is over.
Run away,
Pistol.
Chief. Get out of there, bud. Messy, but handled. So 3 rounds now. Mouz draw it back to 1-round game. There were some opportunities. Bit took the space necessary, couldn't double up. Now, look, with Wonderful, not everybody's Monacy, okay? So to have an AWPer and to insert them on a map like this, I think it's really hard. I think that Ancient to get your T-side AWPer into the mix is tough.
All you've already got, your opening moves getting boosted at the B ramp, right? And
Yeah,
trying
or you
work
have
a
to do
mid-pick.
risky plays through smokes or hope that you get the clears, right? It's really quite difficult.
He's a bit of a passive AWPer as well, so you don't often see him, making those crazy moves that Monacy would, hitting those fast flicks.
So it's down to Makazi and Emma to make the mid space.
Oh, and they're giving it a good go right now. Makazi with one, jumping in the air. Exertion. Gets him in the middle, gladly. Brolin through the cave, and we know this guy loves to push through the smoke there as well.
Poor bit. I think he's also would have been heard through the water potentially with the positioning of Brolin towards heaven.
Yeah, he seems to be aware of it. Patrolling the elbow position. This is going to be 4 in a row for Mouz. It's a great start for Navi, but things starting to spiral somewhat. They'll have some loss bonus, but no plant here is going to make things very difficult for them. There's still time. I suppose Bit could do something with this. Can't really save just yet. Let's have a look what he's got available to him. Finds a Molotov on the ground. I don't need to give him anything, though. Get the information for Brolan towards red, which he's found.
Noted.
And that should be enough. He can smoke off this red room. What does he do now? Not much, really.
Wait, hope the fight comes his way. Are they aware that he crossed? Show us 2, Rush. So kind of aware.
Could be
possible. I think very much aware. Now, yes, 100% aware.
I've got it
only playing for this.
It's going to have to be a hell of a shot here. 2 of them.
Impossible.
Bang, bang. Not going to happen. 4 in a row confirmed. Lost bonus accumulating as mentioned, but no plants.
Yeah, you can see the energy, right? Everybody talking, everybody trying to bring something. A couple of nice boys, everybody with something to say.
From 4-0 down, Mouz have recovered very well.
Good opener, but the pounds from Brolan.
Yeah, I think it's a tough fight for Wonderful to try and win through the smoke there. I feel after he gets the trade, the better of the options would have been dropped back and reset in the 2v3, but thought that he could get it done. Definitely couldn't. And now they're onto a partial buy. They're going to do some standard mid utility, a HE, smoke towards red, but setting up for an A play.
They got the smoke for spawn.
Got a flash for Makazi to try and get the entry. Just need to push Jimmy off the line. They're going to have to fight Donut, right? You scale in quickly towards Donut, try and swarm, at least give yourself something for the post plant. So what's the timing? Oh. Are we going or are we falling back?
Waiting for Bit right now.
Smoke's going in. It's going to have to be a hell of a flashbang here. Doesn't catch him. Just looking to deny the plant here.
Ooh. It's nice.
They should get the bomb down.
Whoa, that's a good cancel on the plant.
It's going to go
on the reload.
Sick.
They're in. They're in.
And they can win this round.
2 rifles recovered.
It has another smoke. Just redeployed CT. They have to go temple.
Torchy with a miss. Brolin pays the price. Torchy can't follow up either. Spinks 1v4, and it's just about damage here. It's just about numbers, upgrades to the AK. Screw saving.
He's pinned.
He wants some kills. He's got to fight for his life. Spinks 1v3, and they are going to finish him.
Back off, mate. Try and get out of there. See if you can hold on to this. Show you've got money.
Whoa!
Doing well.
He's just saying, you can't take the AWP either. No one gets this.
That's great value. On that type of a buy, Tech 9's a couple of upgrades, the loss bonus there. They were going to buy in the next round anyway. The bomb plant was probably all they were looking for. Maybe a kill or 2. The fact they walk away with the round, that's now 5 for Navi.
Yeah, lovely log coming in from Bip. Here's the reload in towards the donut. Jumps through this moment right here. As soon as he gets him, the round is on, recovers the rifle. Imma, nice work towards the temple as well. Good pre-fire on Brolan. Spinks did well. Managed to deny the AWP as you mentioned, but Wonderful will still purchase into it. It's 1 and 5 right now. Round 10.
They're going to set him up for this mid pick again.
Ooh, it hurts.
Well, you know, I'm sure you're not wanting to give away anything for free, are you, Mouz? So you've done a bit of damage. Brolin as well, just chipping away through the smoke from Cave, posturing forward, showing some aggression. He doesn't have any mid support, so he's essentially on his own with this play. They boost up, they try and grab a glance in towards red. Nobody's home. It's double donut, 3B set up right now for the CTs. There's more harassing spam. Down the ramp, caught by Bit. Spinks, the first to die this time.
Oh, dear. And you're not ready for that, to be fair. Why would you be?
That was quick from Wonderful.
There's an info play in Donut and then another player covering. Yeah, you often see players get punished playing those pixel angles or just the info corners sitting secret on nuke. People get pre-fired all the time, even when they're jiggling. It's a nice entry for Wonderful. I can't blame him for not being ready for exertion there.
Exertion, speaking of which, he's going to be tested once again. Nice off angle, leads him to the first. Can't finish his meal though. We're into a 3-on-2. 40 seconds remaining. Bits. Molotov towards that temple position. The retake is going to be challenging here. The bomb will go down momentarily. Popping up in the smoke. Nice try from Torji. Can't connect the dots though. Brolan presumably just saving the AWP and getting the hell out of dodge.
But Emma was B lane this entire time. He was making sure that they weren't able to pipe through heaven and try and come donut in the backline, so he will likely deny the AWP save here. Very well done from Emma.
They hear the gun pickup, they go, yeah, he's saving. He's not even trying this round, so hello!
Thanks for coming.
Turning into a nice little half here for Navi after losing 4 in a row. Winning with those Tech 9s. Solid gun round here.
No money now.
Money is gone.
Wait, what is...
Is it Ronaldo or Messi? I don't watch basketball. Bellingham.
Who's that?
No idea.
Apparently his favorite football player, I guess. Henry, you know much about football?
I did back in the 90s. You asked me about 90s Chelsea, I'm your guy. But modern day era, not so much.
Production, that was the quickest comm I've ever had from production.
They were on that.
Bellingham. Shut up.
Yeah, we don't know much about football, guys.
I just watched this game.
We like Counter-Strike, that's about it. We don't do the normie sports. Oh, wall bang. Good stuff from Bit. Opening incision again. This is getting tough. Mouz, you're going to have to scrap back in this. So likely to give away 7. You'd hate to give away 8. If Harry was here, he'd say it'd be more than enough.
It never is. Never feels like it. MR12, the cruel mistress. Got a couple of smokes remaining.
Sure, you can block.
You can block. You need to rot the clock.
Start blocking now, boys, because that pressure's about to come around the corner.
Nice smoke from Brolan here. If he can get it down sub 1 minute, that's huge. He's done just that. But they are just going to use that intel to slow it down themselves as the second smoke towards the top of the B ramp.
It's quite an inviting smoke in a way. There's multiple pathing options through, but it is going to be against the pistols. There's a lot of
you don't want to risk it.
You don't need to risk it either because it came out a bit early. So at this point, wait for the cave smoke to fade, wait for the ramp smoke to fade, execute, and win the round.
Job's a good one. No one's home. Round over. Imma on the flank. Don't really need to find multiple kills here once the bomb goes down, but he's managed to secure the rotations.
Good for the stat line, isn't it?
It is good for the stat line. Doesn't need to overextend or hunt, I would say. Risk giving them an AK, that's all they want. Let them keep an MP9.
Oh, the power of winning a light buy from Navi has really spilled open what was the Mouz on the comeback attempt. Now the best they can get is 5, so...
If you cut open the Mouz pinata, what would fall out, Chad?
Good question, I suppose. What normally comes out of pinata? Candy?
Candy is
I've never been part of a pinata ceremony.
Maybe we get one for the winners. Maybe we can get one for the winners of EPL. They can smash a pinata.
What would we put in it, though?
Their medals come flying out.
Oh, it's a bit... It might
gold bars.
Yeah. Gold bars.
Yeah.
Very heavy pinata.
Yeah.
Reserve that for the ESL Grand Slam, so I don't think one of those is up for grabs at the moment. Vitality kind of fumbled the bag.
Terrorists win. A Mouz pinata.
Cheese, Hugo. Cheese, of course. The obvious answer.
Yeah.
Brie.
Camembert.
Cheddar. Wensleydale.
Gorgonzola.
Some mozzarella, perhaps.
Parmesan.
Chad, what's your favorite cheese?
I'm not sure. I might have to ask Fitch.
He does like cheeses.
He does like cheeses.
Just like his cheeses.
That's a great reference.
Yeah, well played. All right, we've derailed for this round, but we're back. We are so back, and so is
Oh my God, look at him go. They're so blind. Makazi needs to follow up here. He's got to play locked in.
Oh, let's go. Huge double. Makazi, the king of middle.
Decent damage. Dink.
This is another kill.
See ya. Wouldn't want to be a Torshi. That's awkward.
Wouldn't want to be Jimmy. 1v2 situation. He's going to try and handle now. He knows Makazi was middle. He's noisy. He's running in.
8 should be enough. That's what they say. Can Navi pinch in that final round? 2v1. Makazi fighting. They swing together. He's still playing safe. Jimmy dead instantly, and an emotional ending here for Navi as they find 8 rounds on their T side of Ancient.
Makazi, the mid monster.
So Lexi, before we dive into the head-to-head, just wanted to get your thoughts initially on Makaze, his kind of...
Want to turn your skins into real money? Head to Trade It and sell them instantly for a low fee. Simply choose the skins, click Sell, and withdraw the funds using your preferred payout method. Experience a secure, easy, and lightning-fast process. No waiting, no hassle, just quick, transparent transactions. Ready to maximize your profits? Start selling your skins.
I know Blade said recently, goal is obviously to become like how Vitality were in the first half of the year and be picking up more trophies. But he had a little bit of an aside where he said, you know, the team needs more resources. I'm just curious from your perspective, with the current roster, what kind of resources do you need as the in-game leader to be getting closer to that goal?
I think just the overall trust of everyone, and the only thing I'm looking at are the tournaments and what's coming up next for us. And I think reaching the playoffs here is super important. We tried to work our ass off yesterday to do everything we can today. And we still have a lot of events to go. We still have a boot camp coming up. So everything for me seems good in terms of how the rest of the year is looking.
This is a really exciting one because we get a rematch of what we saw in the group stage of IM Cologne. Different maps, if we're just looking at the first two. Can you give me some logic as to why the Ancient came through and then the Inferno pick, obviously, from Mouz as well? Did that surprise you?
I don't think we were surprised at all about their pick, but just overall the fact that it's always tough to play against them, and I think that preparation does a lot whenever you're fighting these top 5 opponents. And yeah, we tried to pull off some surprise factor, I guess.
Really excited to get into it. Thank you so much, Alexi. Good luck. Awesome.
My nickname is Makaze. My first team it was Kies.
Mihai Ivan. My nickname is Ime, and my first team it was Nexus.
Valery, my nickname is Beat. My first team was Navi Junior.
My nickname is Wonderful, and my first team was Gucci Squad.
Aleksi Virolainen, my nickname is Aleksi B, and my first team was Havo.
Well, sometimes the Mouz does not get the cheese. Mouz left reeling after a disappointing first half. 8-4 down. Boys, it seems like Navi are back to their winning ways.
It definitely does. A solid group stage run from Navi. 2 O's over all 3 opponents they beat, and clean ones at that. Can they keep it clean against Mouz here in this quarterfinal?
His name was Hugo Byron. His first team was?
Hugo. Wait, no, sorry. My first team?
Yeah.
Come on, you got it.
Birmingham Salvo.
Oh.
Good throwback to the CGS, I like that.
All right, well.
Got nothing for you.
That's all right. Look at that tchotchke on his... Look at the little dongler. Look at it just dongling.
Wangling around.
That's a souvenir for the major.
We have got quite a technical setup here. One smoke deployed already. Molotovs, flashes, smokes available. Makaze, though, with the hot hand. 13 and 6. Can he find a few more? Flashbang makes things very uncomfortable, trying to get out of their blind. He's done a good job to delay. And Imma, the tag team duo, stepping up once again. 3 versus 1. Xerxian definitely capable of winning these sort of rounds, but he's not in a good spot. The bomb is down, but the USP is on.
Why not?
Can he do anything more with this?
Come on, Bit. Peek him.
Shadow advantage.
He's going for body shot, though, right now. It's not going to get it done. Wonderful moving in. Playing with him.
It sort of swings together, I think.
Oh my God. It's happening. 3 kills deep. Gets a spot, sees him in the open. Trying to force the headshot.
Flow.
Xerxian going to go in. Oh God, it's ugly.
What's going on?
Final bullet. Focus up, boys, says Cyclone. They need to lock in, Chad.
Well, look, I think that's actually Navi's pre-game chant. It's like, let's lock in or something like that, which I think needs some work, but Xerxian's USP does, and this was tidy. The first one, a juicy morsel of a one-tap there onto Alexi. Then in the 1-on-2 situation, able to isolate the duel onto Wonderful. It's sketched out for this final frag, but he gets it done with only 2 bullets left in the USP, boys.
Like I said, I think they're half in, half out. They were talking about doing a 3-2-1 swing, and it just kind of got a bit too awkward before they committed to the fight. And he gave them 2 1v1 duels, so it does fall apart. There is going to be an eco here, though, at least.
That was a Falcons-esque fumble.
It was, it really was.
Yeah, I mean...
You don't love to see it.
At least sort of fought together.
In a way.
In a way.
Well, this economical isn't going to get much done because... Oh, hold up a second. They were taking a bit of a looky-loo in towards A, but now they're rerouting through middle. The flash for Alexi is on the B side, so not going to really get anything done, are they? Unless they jump up heaven and reroute towards B, but calling it off at the wrong time. The boost was set up, ready to go for the ramp fight. And now they're telegraphing the A play. Red smoke in, deep donut. Molly don't want to go down to any more of those Imma shenanigans. And they've actually, guys, they're going to be in the right place. From what was a full-on B stack, now everybody going to be at A with the Alexi flash.
Sometimes the full ecos work out. We've talked about it all season long. All it takes is a couple of fumbled shots, a deagle to connect.
Keep your eyes on Alexi's flash. The timing on this flash is absolutely everything to Navi this round.
Oh my god, it's actually happening. Flash now. Flash now. He's watching middle.
They're not out yet.
Oh, throw it.
Flash now.
Oh, team kill.
Ah, it's fine. It's fine.
Jimmy looking for a 6-kill ace here.
So how do they fumble? They fumbled a team like Molly there that stalled them from pushing out main.
And it helped.
It did actually help.
Oh my giddy arm. There is a 1% chance with no HP. Alexi V can't get it done. Pretty good eco though, Chad. Can't argue with that.
Oh, definitely so. Lots of value extrapolated from that situation. I think there was quite cumbersome coming out of main, obviously with the TK. I want to see what happened with that Molly, because if they were scaling further out, which is what... Okay, so the Molly... Has the flash come in yet? Where's the flash? There's the flash.
And
then the Molly happens. So either way, the flash was probably a little bit too early. But you win some, you lose some. That was an eco. This is where we see if Navi can get straight back into it.
Here we go then. Smoke down towards cave and red room. Akaze, of course, given the task of middle.
They're actually handing over this space early, Mouse, right? See, that nobody over towards B lane and nobody trying to fight for the mid control. So they're allowing Navi to use a lot of their utility and garner the space. But the setup that the CTs have, it's hard for them to acknowledge just how much room is actually available. So deep in cave is going to be Alexi. 2 towards B in the back lines of Imma alongside of this a bit. Donut playing for information is Makazi. He was chipped down low by the Molly. And then Wonderful, who's actually moved back from Temple to deal with the red slip. Are they gambling B already? Jump spotting, so wanted a bit more info. That's a deep smoke.
Yeah, might be able to use that. Wonderful, tucking himself in. Yeah,
through that.
It's not great, actually. Almost helps out the CTs. Towards A we go.
They're clearing mid together, which is nice. It'll get information, but it does leave them lacking on A. Only Bit here with no utility and no support. Trying to avoid the flash. They get out. Oh, the timing of that flash is perfection. And with that, you feel like it's the round, unless smoke spam does come through here for Navi.
Could happen. Bomb going down, though. Chances running thin. There's the smoke spam. We get one. Wonderful opens things up, but they are dropping like flies. We have got a couple of low HP players in the mix.
Unconfirmed.
Unconfirmed. And it will be Alexi B now. Thrust into a 3 versus 1 situation. Possible, sure, but no kit, no util. It's not going to happen. It's a 1-round game. 3 players survive for Mouz.
Wow, they focused up Mouz and they put their money where their Mouz is. Up to 7 on this T side, and Navi on eco means this one's about to level out.
I actually think it's quite interesting to watch the coaches, right, when the rounds come to their end, because Cyclone goes, does the fist bumps, congratulates them on a good round, kind of G's them up. First thing he does is look across the aisle. See his blade about to call a timeout, right? See what's going on that side. How concerned is he? Well, knowing it's going to be likely just the pistol investment, should be an easy round for Mouz, you'd say. Oh!
You say that, ouch. And you might be right. Grenades were somewhat impressive at the start, but Zershan handled them with grace. Jimfat coming in with full HP to pick up the pieces, secure middle. It's a bit of a B stack once again.
I really feel Navi need this if they want a chance of the series, right? I think it'll have to be done on Trainer the 3rd.
Yeah.
It's weird to say that. Mouz, at the start of the season, I'm pretty sure Inferno was one of the weaknesses for them. Now it's a map that they're picking.
And we saw how they handled Falcons on it.
Nice nade.
Well, Hugo's got something to sell you about that one, Henry.
Yeah, it's true.
Snake oil tastes the sweetest.
Not really much to report here. The B stack could be tested. We have got Zershan watching for the A main pushes, holding towards middle, and it looks like they are vacating the premises potentially.
If they're going B, because Zershan's not going to start exploring too far, considering he's low. He's not going to flank them. He's going to join up on his team. So, look.
It has this smoke.
It's winnable.
You want them to come in. So
it is winnable.
You can block one of the 2 choke points as they execute. Might be okay.
We're on.
Straight up the ramp. There's just so many players.
What a shot.
A shot like that.
Coming in.
Mouz are still going to commit despite the smoke. Is that a mistake? Only time will tell, judged by the results.
25, you got to get a move on right now. Just hightail it towards A.
Yeah. Everyone out.
They beat them there, so yeah, it should be fine. Have they got a smoke or anything left over? Just a flash? Not a big deal either way.
Wonderful will be saving, and that is Mouz recovering.
All tied up.
Indeedy.
All right, take a look at Blade right now. Get the camera on him. Let's try and call this timeout. We've got the master in the chair, Henry G.
Let me have a look at the money first.
Well, they're about to go into a buy.
Yeah, it's definitely a timeout. 100%. Lock it
There
in.
he is. He's thinking about it.
Give him the upside down tee.
Oh, he's adjusted the mic.
Yeah, he's getting ready.
down,
Yeah, it's
yeah.
definitely a timeout.
Wait
Looking at the
for that
paper,
unmute.
the dossier of information,
The pacing as well.
hands behind the back,
This is a man who is about to say something.
working out the speech. What am I going to say? What energy should I bring? Alexi B. Not much of a chance here, I'm afraid. No Kevlar, just a 5-7.
Keep the cam on him, guys. Stay with it. Here he is.
And
there he
it
goes.
is. There's the tee.
And not an upside down tee. He's gone
No,
with
he's
the
gone for the
regular
sideways.
tee. Yeah,
Side on.
the fallen over tee. Spill the tee.
Well,
Give us the tee.
I can feel this one slipping away. It was looking so good. They had themselves an 8-4 half. They were all tied up. Wonderful to have the AWP. They've got a full buy. They've got an AK-47.
but everything they could possibly want.
Everything.
Born to dilly-dally, but now Navi forced to lock in. Blade bringing the heat.
In terms of the rounds and how close they've been, the first and second, sure. Should have had that pistol, boys. Would be probably over by now. 3 versus 1 has let them back in.
That's what regret looks like.
17 and 7 on exertion as well, having just a fantastic game.
Awoken the beast.
Yeah, wow. That clutch, and he's kept it up in the T side, in middle. And that's something Makazi was running rampant with in his first half. Can they silence this mid control? They don't need to. It's 4B.
Spinks.
AC.
Oh my.
He's going in fast.
Off
Grenades.
the pause. Here we go. Okay, Alexi triple.
Can't see that too often.
Ought to be enough.
They're in. The flank's quick. Makazi can brave this.
You're done for. The back. Makazi. Oh, yeah. Wait, Torshi, not a clutch of his own. Not a clutch. 1v3 again for Navi, but this one disappears in a moment. Torshi's got a
Molotov
for the bomb, but he looks for the fight. And cave comes Ema. Saves the day for Navi.
Wow.
You take it.
Pace change off the tack timeout. Alexi gets a triple. Still comes down to a 1v1.
You love that call, though, from
He's got balls
Mal's
on that.
side, yeah. Thinking they're going to adjust. Just sending it.
I love this from Alexi. I'm going to take that one. Great response to it, right? Jumps out as well, because he knows if he's strafing, he is potentially open to a deeper line. The nade was great as they were pushing up the ramp. It stalled them, slowed them, did a bit of damage.
Well, there we have it.
So they get the orb.
First round of the half.
First round of the half, they take the lead, maintain their advantage.
It's not great when you put it that way, is it?
No, not really. Let's see how mid goes down. Not much presence from the T side of Mouz, but Emma thick and fast into the fight.
Spinks' TTK is insane right now. As soon as they're on his screen, they are dead. Full flash, Spinks follows up, and Alexi again is asked to perform on this B-bomb site. Can Exertion make it out on that smoke fade? In the open, Wonderful nails it.
Here he comes.
Alexi deep in cave, and they've walked into B. Is Makazi ready as he rotates in? Torshi picks him off.
All comes down to Alexi B. Managed to get 3 kills in the previous round. Massive output. Can he replicate it? I doubt it. Brolan with the pre-fire. Molotov off. Wonderful. Can't even consider this one.
I love that. Bomb starts planning. They know it's the K player still alive. As soon as the sound cue comes in, you expect him to swing. And Brolan just deletes him. And now Jimmy, he has heard this. Wonderful. You have no idea how much danger you are in.
Yeah, they're finding him for sure.
Just has to hit every
Will there be a
shot.
knife again? Jimmy can get his revenge.
Oh, Jimmy.
Could have done it.
He's playing for the win.
Try hard.
He's not showboating, is he?
Well,
back down to Squalor, though.
Yep, all 5 going down. You won the previous round, sure, but it was close, right? It was one player surviving.
Yeah.
So you're partial by territory. You could force, I suppose. It won't be a great one.
Has to be a partial, surely. Go for the full buy into the next. Makazi going for dual Berettas on the partial. I'm always so surprised to see that. I understand the price point.
Even a P250 I prefer.
Yeah, me too. Well, maybe he'll make us eat our words.
Oh, they're massive nade damage to your teammate. Guess it's fine.
Maybe thinking he was going out. Yeah. Not against the eco. Triple mid and Navi show their guns. They get out.
We're going the distance at least here. See if they can do anything with these dualies, the 5.7s. Some Kevlar behind it. A few smokes as well. We've talked about the idea and philosophy of rotting the clock, making them uncomfortable. Dualies on the partial.
Reaggress.
Smoke to double doors. Bits. Oh, he's got a window here. Nice pickup.
Oh, go on.
Gets an AK.
Oh!
There we go.
That's the bit I know and love.
Needed that. A lot of work still to be done in the 4-on-2, but he's given them a great chance here. Down to 13 points of foul, 3 kills in the round. AK still active. Doesn't catch Xertion.
So
making his way.
You'd want the bomb to come back A main, right? I understand that you don't know if anybody's home, but you'd want the bomb to come back A main. Bit wanting to trade out guns because of the HP. They know that he could be through red.
Oh, no.
The thing is, he's just so deep. They have to know it's possible, but do you really clear it, or will it be lazy?
Oh, it might be 2 kills for
Thing is, Bit goes down, should trade.
Light up! He was holding the shot.
God.
What happened there?
What? He wanted to let him pass?
I was with you, Henry. If they did wide spacing, then you trade. But they almost completely lined up.
Give it to him.
They're both on his screen, and I don't think he realized until too late.
Well, that's round. Nice
Yeah.
work from Bit.
That was huge.
That was the
Bit.
way back in for Exertion.
So far for Navi in this map, on the T half, they won the Tech 9 pounce on towards A with the deep donut smoke, right, and the CT smoke. Now, they've won another partial investment with Bit going massive with the MP9, then the AK1 tap to the dome.
Bosh.
Bosh.
It's your first of the season, Henry.
He hasn't made many appearances, has he, Big John? It's a real shame, actually. Bit, though, certainly made an appearance here. They're jumping. Sleeping MP9.
Tap.
This shot here.
Yeah. That is
ya
absolutely gorgeous.
They lined up for him. Xertion overcooks it. Yeah, hate to see it. 10-9. They maintain their lead here. We will see another tactical timeout. This time called by Mouz. Their resources running somewhat thin. Get a little for Brolan. Jimmy yet to purchase. Looks like he's down to a deagle.
And only 1,900 loss bonus going into the next. If Navi win this round, they essentially win the map.
Towards the AWP.
Cave fight?
Going for the aggressive pick in Cave, you're right. Doesn't quite catch him, has to pick his moment.
Oh, didn't realize.
And it will be the opening frag.
Just under so much pressure there as well, though, right? Because the mid jump up's always possible.
Oh, what?
Lex is giving one back over.
How's he done that?
Oh, no.
And they can walk through. Everyone's here. 3 players crowded. 4 Mouz. Boosting could be nice. Oh,
Noisy. Boys, dismantle that.
Oh, no.
What were you expecting? Bit laser, but Spinks faster.
Deagle.
Get out. Spinks has just hit some bangers in this game.
I did an ace within this round. Resets now, 2v2, minute on the clock, have the bomb and U2. Remember the importance of this. It's 1,900 for Mouz going into the next. And the pieces just keep on moving. They're going to hear them through the water. They've regressed. They're going to hear them through the water from heaven.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly. They know.
100%. You're right.
And they go A. Flanks. Navi. Great timing. If Wonderful can buy a few seconds with his
They're going to have to plan
Molotov.
open, though. They're going to have to plan
smoke.
open. Oh, he's flubbed the smoke.
Middle of the site.
He's flubbed the smoke.
Oh, you're right. It's an absolutely woeful smoke.
Ooh.
Still leads him to a kill somehow.
He needs the ace. Spinks needs the ace.
Nice little flash on the ground.
Don't even dare put your weapon down.
Get the flash out. Juggle your nades.
Doesn't know where he's gone.
Could be anywhere. 1v1 for all the marbles. Spinks, 4 kills deep. Ema, keep Navi up, and he will do exactly that.
That's 2 massive 1v1s that Ima's had to pull them out of, right? You think about the Torji one on B, it was a 1v3 that Torji almost wins. Now Spinks is on for the ace. Massive impact from him, 20 kills in total in a very, very winnable moment, right? Playing for the kill as opposed to the bomb and pipped at the post.
Crazy round from Spinks. Gets the wall bang. Keeps them in the round here. It was falling apart. Huge kill on towards Bip. 1 versus 1. Couldn't pull it off, and that's a huge round. I think they have to force by Chad. 11-9 down.
I can't believe he's not played the bomb there.
Yeah, I mean, he's just confident, right?
Yeah.
Feels like it'll be unexpected, but it might cost them everything. Navi right down the end with Ema again. Double entry.
That is massive.
This is map point and money gone for Mouz. This is everything.
Well, you would hate to see them lose the game based off of the exertion pissed around clutch, right? Because they looked like the more commanding team within the first half. In the second, they have that fumble to kick things off after a really strong kickoff on the pistol. It was the combination of Makazi and Emma tucked in donut. And now they walk back into the AWP. Wonderful. Up to back. Can he strike? Sees the boost. Beautiful work. And now you know where another. Just going to putt this one in. Makazi will take down Brolin. And it's just one man standing in a 1v5. It's Jimmy P. This is going to be 12 for Navi.
Ooh.
Nice shot, sure, but it's all a consolation at this point.
Don't knife him again, man. Don't knife him.
You should knife him.
Yeah, definitely. Kind of, oh God, he's not going to clear it.
Oh, why would you?
He's getting knifed. Oh, okay, good check. That's better than getting knifed.
Yeah, for sure.
That's way better. Ema is in form. 3 kills in this round. The 2 1v1s that you said as well. Integral impact. And Navi map point.
Lovely work. It's A main push. It's such a high-risk maneuver. If you go down quickly, the round could be over. Done and dusted. But he continues to frag out, gets himself 3. As we find ourselves at map point for Navi, a team that seems to be back here. And guess what? The finances are ruined. They have to force buy and need 3 rounds in a row here. Mouz, the heavy favorites coming into this series, have their backs to the wall. Deagles, Tech 9s, a solo Galil for Spinks at 20 kills, and Xerxan as the AK-47.
Must have been dropped from Jimmy?
Must have been. He's got no Kevlar.
No Kevlar, just a Deagle. So this one is really resting on exertion, being able to find something on the dropped AK-47. A lot of faith on their entry fragger, their space taker. Can he be the move maker this time round?
Are we all done here? Looks like we might be. Xerxan, though, fighting back. He's got other ideas.
Walks out the mid-smoke, getting tagged, and finds 2 kills.
This is why you drop him the AK. So it'll be an interesting matchup against Makazi and Exertion. Well,
find a rifle as well.
This is actually going to equip them. Over towards A, we've got 1 player in Donut, 1 in Temple. And holding onto the information is going to be Alexi. So he has to deal with the potential jump up as well as the B doors. And as there's something to reroute right now, there's more than enough time, but they have to stay quiet. Wonderful will clear out middle. That'll alleviate pressure from Alexi. Now he can focus down towards the doors.
Okay.
He needs more than 1, though, Henry.
He needs 2 at the very least. Even then, the round's going to be difficult for them. He's been playing well this tournament, having a good game here on Ancient, 15 and 12. Has he got it in him? The in-game leader loves it. He does get 1, but that will not do. The round is done.
And if they run off A right now, Jimmy's going to hear it. Wait, no, he walks early.
That's a way back in. Give it a look now. Give it a look now.
They were probably thinking of saving, and now an opportunity's been gifted.
That's crazy.
Played the lurk too early.
Drop the orb. They're giving it a go.
It's a double stack towards Cave as well. A double spray down is available for Wonderful. He's got the flash. Oh, no, he does not. He has a Molotov. Does he preempt this? I don't think you do.
Well, now you know where both are. You know exactly where both players are.
Can he cross? Bits. Trying to make it in. He needs these kills, though. The flash was so good. It didn't matter.
Exertion.
Kills, though. The flash was so good.
Fall apart at any moment there. The lurk from Jimmy activated too early, but Xerxan gives them the beans here. AK-47, it's every single shot.
The first 2 are huge, right? Because he's calling the timing of when he wants to go, when he wants the flashes. So getting those 2 is massive. The 3rd kill is a trade frag. Yeah, but that's good. You want to continue to set him up. And then the two of them in the 2v2 that Jimmy felt like he had gave away with a mistimed lurk. Well, Jimmy was the one that gave him the AK. Without that, Exertion would not have been able to find so much output.
True. He did his job. He had no Kevlar there. And we'll have a look at the finances now. They're fully invested, Chad. They're going all in, and we will see no loss bonus available. A famous from Makazi, and now the wonderful AWP. They actually have got a decent buy here, but they have to win this round. They need to close it out right here, right now. Nothing else will do. They have sacrificed some helmets. It's going to be Broadland with the MAC-10 in hand. Suggests we might be picking up the pace a little bit here.
These harass nades just constantly doing damage. Chip down Makazi. Plays forward, wants the space regardless. They do have the territory and a second timing Navi.
Overtime beckons once again. B finish looking likely here. Nice grenade once again. Makazi down to 51. Does he dare swing? Needs a flashbang. Going to be challenging with Alexi B. Nice open up.
Kazi should chill now. Allow them to play. Can't step out on his own.
Dink on the second. Decent enough, but Makazi does play with his teammate and lose his life. So Jimmy, low health, but still maintaining the advantage here for Mouz.
Round still on.
They know where the AWP is, right? He's reaggressed right now in towards caves so they can't get out, and going to be pushing up. It's going to be Imma. He's been the hero. Think about the clutches he's won. Had some impactful moments, 17 kills to his name, and just hitting the brakes. They don't know where Imma was. They know Wonderful was on the site. Imma could have pushed A. Lining up Util now towards the B site. Exertion and Spinks both have smokes. Can smoke short and long. Got a molly for the pillar. Still going to have a gap to work with.
Oh, Molly Ninja. So Wonderful can just sit on default. He can get multiple shots off here. He can close the game.
Can he? That was the chance.
Yeah, he did have a great opportunity there.
I feel like if he only gets one, though, either way.
I don't know. Ima's 1v2.
What about Imma 1v3? There's the first.
Hey, just do it all.
Jimmy's low.
Smoke that Molly. Give it a go. Sending into the site. Imma with a high flash to try and allow this clutch to come through. Not today. Spinks with 4 in this round after Exertion's ace. Mouz won overtime.
Bit of a two-man show right now. Spinks and Exertion.
Yeah, they are absolutely owning them right now. 24 kills with Spinks, 23 for Exertion. A dicey round, a close finish, but they come out on top. Wonderful, unable to deliver the goods here.
So if you're Navi, in a lot of these rounds when you've tried to vie for mid-control, it feels like Mouz are giving it over, right? They're not fighting for it on the initial timing. And also same with B lane. So maybe you have to play aggressive into A main and take some other space on the map to inform the setups elsewhere, but you don't have the weapons for this. Coming through the mid-smoke.
Oh, you're trapped. It's a coffin. 6 feet under. Sit 2 players of Mouz. Big shot from Torshi. Recovers that one, but Bit pushes down B and finds another. They've got to speed up, but they can't. Their own Molotov blocking them. Smoked out by the A player. Makazi goes back.
Only got that 5-7. Needs at least one here. If he goes down with nothing, it's going to be very awkward.
They know he's B.
Yeah, you're right. No kid, of course, and AK sure, but can't find a gap. Going to be smoked off.
This is overtime.
Has to be.
All right, Bit, what have you got in store for us here? AWP now posted up in Temple. Is going to have to get a wiggle on. You guys point out the lack of kit right now, so can't take too long. As soon as he notes the bomb is planted for CT, going to help inform his decisions on where to look. Waltzing in, if he just gets the smoke on the bomb, that'll cause some chaos, but there is the hate sheet for Torji to lob in. Get that smoke down. Try and draw them out. It's lobbed. There's the tap. Can't sit it. They drop the nade. They're going to see that it's not a great clear, but it's not going to matter. Bit gets the first, but has to sit the defuse. There's absolutely no time for this. Bit.
Overtime it is.
Well, that one is just going to fizzle out there at the end. The bomb goes off. He knew exactly how that one was going to unfold.
You know Mouz's hearts for a second were completely broken. They thought he had kit. They thought he won the game. But now they've been given a lifeline.
Oh, they certainly have. The 8-4 deficit recovered. Overtime it is. Nice try from Bit. If he does have the kit, I'm pretty sure he wins it.
Yeah. For sure.
Great effort.
That's the thing. You could see he knew as soon as he jumps on the defuse, like, well, I have to hold this. Got to at least look good for the camera here, but that was the game right there and then.
Well, there we have it. Navi remain on the CT side here.
Okay, double mid-molly, so they can't be cleared. Torch, you won't be able to try and... Oh, that's why, okay. Likely called from spawn. They're well called by the Obs team that the elbow smoke was going to miss, so they changed the variation into double mollies, forcing them to siphon through a little bit more utility early. They'll get a replenish in and be able to stifle that control, but it's not been a problem getting this control. That's how they deal with it after. Wonderful's had some tough misses, which is...
He hasn't turned up so far.
Well, he was good in their 2-2 game against Mongols. On Nuke, he was great.
8 and 15 right now. They need him to turn up here. Brolan surely found out here. Spinks continues to dominate the battlefield, but Bit fighting back, keeping them in this series. Alexi B, double kill, head on a swivel. Can Jimmy find a clutch? No. 5 points of health, doesn't look like it at all. Down he goes. Impressive round for Navi. Alexi B stepping up with a triple kill there. 21 frags for the in-game leader.
He's had so many important kills in this game. It's out of control now.
Well, that 2-2 game I referenced, remember, he had very little impact until late, and then he won those clutches, those back-to-back 1v1s that he needed to pull off against the Mongols. Imma felt like he had a good timing there, but luckily Bit saves the day with a double, and the rest of the team gets to spring into action, out cave and up heaven. And money no longer a problem for Navi. Get into overtime, and they can just get this level of investment time and time again. Torji looking for the clear. Second one, too early. Kazi's learned from that game against Falcons, a Spinks.
Oh, he's been such a demon.
Can he find another opening kill over towards B?
I reckon he can, Chad. Finds a bit of space. He's got control of the situation. AK in hand. This is his moment to commit. Challenge is long. Here's the footstep as well. Imma. He's been high alert here. They get the swing. The double peek, and Brolan needs to pick up the pieces here. Smoked off, retreats.
Good call. Get out. Play with your team here. Makazi out middle. Careful, he turns back. 2 for Makazi.
Nice work.
And Mouz are getting shunted out of this overtime. Looking for a second round here for Navi.
Bit the bodyguards had some really important kills in the last 2 rounds there. That information for Spinks, sure. Cycrin watching on. Sure, if you can just grab 1 round and then we flick over, it's still on. I know that their CT half definitely was questionable at points, but again, the money isn't going to be an issue for either of these teams, so we just get to see fully fledged gun rounds. Still going to give this one a look. Now, remember, once we do get into OT, both coaches will have the opportunity to call 1 more tactical timeout.
The round not necessarily done yet, though. 4 on 2, 20 seconds, have to finish up B. Ooh. Need to be careful on those wall bangs. They go both ways. Molotovs. Flashes into the site. Last chance saloon here on the round. Nice try, but no dice. 2-0 Navi.
Triple for Makazi.
Everyone just taking turns at the moment.
Yeah.
It's a pretty good distribution of frags right now, other than Wonderful.
Not everyone.
Yeah, but the riflers are finding a lot of output. I wasn't bringing attention to that. I just said, but Wonderful. You guys are the ones who are...
You said everyone. You said everyone.
Everyone but.
Everyone
okay?
but.
Everyone but.
If he has a big round here, though, I think all is forgiven. Get the 3-0, get 3 AWP kills. No AWP on the T side, however. They could afford it. Opted for 5 rifles instead. Need at least 1.
They just want to go B.
The execute off the bat, off the rip. Deep cave smoke denies vision from heaven as well. Spinks loves to creep up and find an open up. Gonna try that once again. Flashbang over. Not really an execute here. Brolan leading the way, but taken down. It looks like we might be done here, but they are fighting back.
They know Alexi's cave player.
Nice shot, man. Spinks is unstoppable. Wait, flank. 2 players turn back. Makazi can get the kill.
Wonderful.
2v2 now. It's getting out of control. Makazi's doing it all. Only Spinks looking for another clutch for Mouz. It's all that's kept them alive. They clear the cave. Tap. Makazi goes back. Spinks. It's flawless. 3 rounds straight. 4 kills from Makazi. Navi. Right there for the taking.
Mr. Drin Shachiri right there should have a big smile on his face. That was crisp. His AK was damn clean. That was a thing of beauty.
Oh, I didn't see that coming. It looked like they'd done more than enough from the bottom of the B ramp. Very difficult shot. Just a pixel.
Third one showing.
Back. Beautiful work and cleans it up as well for the final kill. Wonderful, not required. As Makazi steals the show. 3-0 now for Navi. 1 round will put them away
Definitely need that timeout from Mouz, but the question is it too late? Flawless CT side required. In a half that only gave them 4 in regulation.
This is it though, money will no longer be a worry, right? But look, I think Navi have looked better overall. They should have won that pistol once we swap sides, and I feel like the map should already be done. Doesn't mean that Mouz can't battle back in, but they are starting to get frustrated. You're seeing a couple of grimaces coming out, people getting frustrated.
Well, they need to replicate that sort of performance.
They've only got a 2-man show, right? This is the difference. There's 2 guys fragging out versus 4 on the other team.
Yep. Torji, MIA, Brawl at 8 and 23. Jimfap, rough season for him. Haven't had to say his name at all, really. 13 and 20 as Makaze looks to battle towards middle once again. Here comes Brolab. Good for 1. We'll take it at this stage.
Great grenades at the start of this round. Put 3 players on notice, but Navi just throw their way into the B-bomb site. With that smoke of the cave, not really a factor. It's a CT rotate you got to worry about. Bit needs to snipe another, but it's Torshi keeping it even. Cancel this B play. Navi only just got here with a bomb.
You can still execute into B. Wonderful has a smoke and a molly. Any combination you want. Exertion trying to play on the fade for some information. Might catch Imma off guard. He is aware of the possibility of it. As he waltzes in, does he really think someone's behind this smoke? Nope. Exertion. Now tips the tables again.
Man advantage. Still a minute on the clock, though. Wonderful and Makaze. What can they piece together? They've still got Molotovs, a smoke and a flash. If Wonderful could find some sort of impact here.
Redemption.
Redemption, indeed. It's been so quiet. Now with the rifle, 8 and 15.
He's had a couple of carry maps here in Pro League, but this is not one of them. Closing the game. That's the one we'll remember. Both players heading B-bound. Torshi, close orb.
Torshi can't miss this.
Yeah, it's a hard shot to miss. Wonderful tight angle creeps in and Torshi takes it. Makaze.
Oh, he wouldn't, would he?
He could.
He's got the bomb.
Gotta clear this.
Give in to him.
I'm scared.
Now he can plant. Safe side, won't get spammed.
Can the rookie really pull this one off? 3 versus 1 situation. He's played it to perfection so far. Gives up a sound cue. Surely he can't pull it off. 60 HP. Jimmy and Torji to deal with this one. Finds the damage on the first, but smoked off towards long. It has to be a long-range spam. He knows that the bomb's down. Not committing just yet. Lots of damage done. Is this the GG moment? Can he really do it? Looking at 25 kills in total. Not going to happen. Great effort. Made them very uncomfortable. But Mouz keep themselves in the game just about there.
Dude,
2
that's
versus
just
1.
coming down to spam for Mouz. They're just praying they get him through the smoke in the timing.
A crazy war of attrition to have in that situation to go, okay, let's just have the spam battle through the smoke and hope that we win this out. That could go so wrong.
Rather than just smoke the bomb, have a player fight him or 2. That's I want to say a bit of luck for Mouz there. Getting off the bomb is a good idea so they don't get lined up. But that was another chance that Navi have had to close this game. The second one eluded. 2 more.
Loving this output from Makaze. Seems to find a way to win the round each and every time. Close but no cigar there, smoked off. Tactical timeout.
We haven't really seen a lot of A plays, like at least full set pieces or early goes, right? You could do the fast donut smoke, catch them as they're trying to play heavy middle or B lane. We haven't seen that from either of the teams throughout this. There was one round on the anti-eco where Mouz tried to go towards A. It was Jimmy, he got the TK, but then he course-corrected, got a couple of kills back, and they were fine. It's all about that Alexi flash. There was the Tech 9 round from Navi where they pounced onto the site and caught a good timing. So, surprised we haven't seen a whole lot of A moves.
Well, what a show it's been so far. This is just the first map, ladies and gentlemen. Really setting the tone for this quarterfinal here at EPL. Imma looking for the haymaker, the knockout blow. It's going to be Brolan, aggressive. Spinks still keeping the dream alive. What a spray down that is. Gets the double kill. 5-on-3 advantage. The dream is still alive.
And while we have 4 players doing heavy lifting for Navi across the board, everyone 20 plus, it's a hard carry from Spinks and Exertion. The reason that Mouz are still in this map, both bordering on 30 kills each. Wonderful head and hands after another disadvantage round for Navi. And what was this? This was 12-9, right? So map points. This is their 5th. Okay.
All right.
One way to get a kill, but winning this round is a far cry for Navi.
HP very low. You might be onto something, Hugo. Bit at 18, LXCB 64. They're both towards heaven right now. Just need to play for intel. No one needs to commit to any of these fights. Run down that clock. They've got a plethora of utility on the CT side as well. I can't even see a world where they give this one up.
Very difficult round to lose indeed. Bit tries to keep him guessing towards red room. Smoke goes in. Gonna commit with this. Good grenade. Oh, the molly will do it. The pistol through the smoke, and Alexi he's done for 20 seconds.
Yeah, literally no way of doing this now. Jimmy will have him locked in. Again, don't overcommit. You never know.
Some respect given, but ultimately a feckless round here for Navi. As soon as he goes for the plant, Jimmy can strike. And so 14 Mouz, one behind, double overtime.
They got out mid. Sphinx just deleted them from heaven, right?
Yeah,
so
what a straight up that was.
Yeah, and again, like all you need is like Wonderful hasn't been involved in a lot of opening exchanges. Just having a look, what has he got? One opening death, right? And no opening kills. So he hasn't been involved in opening exchanges, but he's just getting thrown around the server, just not being able to do anything at the moment. So one kill right now would be enough. And the kid's operating on a Tech 9.
It's not going to get better.
He's got a Tech 9 this round.
Why?
Oh, no, there's not.
Okay, I was going to say, that was making any spawn. He forgot to get it.
Fair enough. I thought I was losing my mind.
He was running towards middle, so even if he wanted the opening kill, Chad, it ain't happening.
He's having one of those games. We've all been there.
True. Navi, he got 4 players on 20+ kills. Surely someone else. It's lucky for Alexi that Brolin's throwing smoke, both of them missing the timing of that fade. Brolin and Cave spotted alone, careful on the reload. Even he is only on 9 kills. RV posture outside of B, 1 minute on the clock.
So
Util.
If they're counting smokes, yeah, there's only 1 left. Surely they know that.
Oh. Finding themselves at 3-0 advantage, map points. But it's a 1-round game once again. Mid control granted. Makazi spots 1. That's towards Donut. Bomb still outside B.
This is good. B execute now. Just boost Wonderful in the box. He can watch long.
Is he going up there?
Doesn't look like it. They're just contacting. There's 3 here.
In they go.
Spinks.
It doesn't react. Maybe looking at the map, just caught sleeping at the wheel. Navi on their 6th map point.
There it is.
Have got to close. Wonderful impact kill. 2v2. Deep Molotov denies the rotation, and Wonderful puts that bomb down for Ema. The closer here. Full point through the Molotov. 1 shot's all it takes. Torshi's cut down, and Wonderful's double does take it for Navi as they find the finishing blow here on Ancient. Called it a requirement for them to win the series. Well, map 1 chat is in their pocket.
Hey, that was a scrap right there. The fact that one has gone 16-14 after the first half for Navi. Mouz have got that grit in them, the favorite in this series. Can they bounce back on their map choice? We're going to find out coming up next.
They're playing take long. Go plant, I'm holding long.
Default.
Take long, take long, I'm holding long. Come slowly back.
I'm counter.
I'm Molly back lane, let's kill them. Molly, come. You hit him. That long. More, 2 guys low, 1 guy low. I peek. That's
One more low.
Maybe short.
Maybe short smoker.
I'm holding short smoke, I smoke cheetah. Can you hold my banana?
I'm picking down.
One cheetah.
Nobody B.
Coming. Can you make flash? I'm going behind donut. Flash. One flashing for donut. One donut, I think. I'm flashing big box, flashing wall.
I'm going now.
Come side.
Made it.
Unknown.
Nice. Good retake, guys. Good job. Nice push, Latan.
Wait, don't defuse. I'm going to take AK from B.
I leave.
Two.
I'm not close.
And we do not
Kill demon of another. Kill demon of
Apex wall. Two. Apex wall.
10 HP.
I hold.
I have to reload. Shoot 10 HP. I'm with you, let's go. Short.
Maybe long.
Then be long.
Come short, guys. Come short, walk short, chill.
I'm already default.
Chill. Go back. Let's go long, come.
Long.
Come long.
Low. I'm with you.
He was default.
Team on short, he cannot be default. Short low.
Kit on Jim and Adam.
I'm long.
Falling good.
Nice, boys.
Woo! Hey, kid down. Let's go,
Almost
boys.
I killed you, though. 1 HP, 2 bullets.
Out.
Nice! Sick out, boys!
He was not 1 HP. He's not 1 HP at all, but he's quite confident.
Yeah, I gave you confidence, bro.
Okay, boys. Listen. Dorian Berman, and my first team was Mouz NXT.
Storza Adam, and my first team was Budapest 5.
Simisalo, and my first team was SJ Gaming.
Lotan Giradi, and my first team was Contact.
Liver Berlin, and my first team was Godsend.
We're going to be talking all about Inferno in this installment of the Kadir playbook, and I've got just the man for the job. Spinks, you guys have picked into this one in this series. A couple of different maps from last time you went head-to-head. Do you think they expected you guys to have the Inferno pick, first of all?
50-50. I think that we are good on it at the moment, but we could also go for another pick. So 50-50. I don't know what's going on inside of a Bladehead.
You've been looking pretty good on Inferno so far, EPL, taking down some big names. Let's go through your guys' CT positionings first. So if you feel free to pop them wherever.
Our CT positions on Mouz. So I click this.
Yeah, where are you going?
And then where am I?
Oh, yeah, just press it.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
So I'm usually like in this area. What a big head. And we have Torzi here with usually the short AVP area. We have Brolan with B, and we have Xertion with also B, but a bit more aggressive. And then we have Jim Pat with of course, the pit player. This is the normal positions we have in the team. I think for us it's more like we have these two boys who control kinda the system, I would say. Mostly they control the banana fight, and then they also usually decide what we do in the start of the round. Most of the time, of course, sometimes we also chime in A and we do something else, but usually banana fights is the more important side. And then you have me as the third, or this is the rotation for the B usually. I help with nades, I help with fights, whatever needed at the moment. Of course, Torzi is also sometimes B, but this is how most of the rounds will look like, I would say.
Okay, in your position, what is the most, I guess, frustrating bit of utility that the enemies could throw at you? Like, what really grinds your gears, Spinks?
So in long, I think it just smokes. You just get smoked eventually at some positions. Either you will get a smoke here, or here. Most common, and yeah, you just get smoke, and I think you just have to deal with it.
Okay, let's go through. Clear your screen. Love your work, but let's go again. We'll pop that back up. Oh, and there's a random Jimmy. What the hell? Where did he come from?
Okay.
Okay.
Navi now.
Navi.
Okay.
Where
so now
should
we
they
have
be
Navi.
going?
Okay. Navi is a bit harder, of course. We have Beat with the pit player, but he's moving around in this area. It could be boiler, balcony, pit, whatever, but let's put him pit because it's the common one. We have IM, which I think is similar to me in the role. He will be here, he will help B, he will go A. He's just moving around. We have Makaze with I would say, the aggressive B guy who take more of the fights. We have Wonderful with just short, long AVP moving around. And we have Alexi B, usually will probably try to support Makaze and try to make the round work.
How well prepared do you feel for Navi right now?
We are prepared for Navi, especially on this map, of course, but I think Inferno it's also a map it's a lot of default, it's slow rounds, it's not a map that you can have a full anti and be like, okay, we can do this and it will work every time. This map is a bit different, it's a lot of util heavy, so we are prepared for Navi, but of course, in this specific map, I think it's also important to be confident on yourself.
Very excited to see this head-to-head go down. Thank you so much for all of your insights, Spinks. Good luck.
$500,000 per week. This is esports, not football.
I want to be a better man. I want to be a better entry fragger. You're a piece of shit.
Wait, I can't stop yawning.
Your outie is fond of films and owns many movies.
Some pious, you love complaining. When will you stop?
Yeah.
Inferno about to be served up very shortly indeed, but not before we digest what went down on Ancient. A win is a win for Navi.
True.
Chad.
Yep.
After the first half, though, I kind of had more confidence it would be cleaner.
Thought it could have been cleaner. I think, yeah, again, we'll return to your statement of a win is a win, right? So as long as they get their map choice, because Inferno coming up next is going to be tough for them, but there was some crazy moments in that game, and I think it wasn't just like trade. It was like individual moments when players were getting multi-kills, right? Spinks and Exertion were going massive for Mouz, and then everybody bar Wonderful. I'm really not trying to kick him while he's down, right? He just had a tough game.
He was in, everyone else was looking sick.
Exactly.
He was in single digits.
There was lots of multis coming out. So, you know, that's just... want to get Twitch to tell us what their pet peeves of communication is, and people not communicating can't be a pet peeve, because we all hate that. Don't we, Harry?
Sure.
Is that pointed or?
No, like...
When Harry plays with me, he communicates. I think when he plays with Yanko, he doesn't want to talk.
Why?
You scared of Yanko?
No.
This kind of sounds
You're
like
not doing all this, trying to sow the divide even more, all right?
I didn't make the divide. I'm just recounting some situations.
I talk to different... Some games, I'm kind of vocal.
Some games
Other
you
games,
are.
It's like the bare minimum. I'll tell you where they are, where I die, but I'm not going to be like, oh, watch out for this thing I'm thinking, because what if it's wrong?
That's true. What if it is wrong? Like, what if you think he's 1 HP and you tell your teammate he's not, and then he pulls out the pistol instead of shooting him in the head, right? That could happen.
And then it costs you everything.
Exactly. And then you cry.
It's my fault.
Yeah. And then Yanko comes to your hotel room, has a word with you, grabs by the scruff of the neck.
Yeah. I wouldn't want that.
What is your biggest Counter-Strike pet peeve, Chad? Is that I mean, that is...
I don't like it. I don't like it when people don't call numbers, when they just go B, 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 right? I'd like to hear numbers. It's very important. And obviously, if you don't know, then you call what you know. You know, like, 2B, or, I think there's lots of... Like, thinking is also bad in comms, but it's better than just people just spamming B, 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 B. That's bad.
The amount of times on like Ancient's so bad for this. Like you'll be playing under like retake on B. They hear a guy running cave and they'll go B B B B. Pull out of the triple A setup and die to 4 dudes A main.
It could happen. Look, I just want to talk about Inferno quickly. That's our next map coming up. And we had Spinks that was very fortunate he did that for everybody playing at home. Inferno, Makazi and Alexi, I believe, are the B defenders, and they're the 2 lowest rated players for that of Navi. So let's see if that's a target point for Mouz throughout this. As Spinks said, it's going to be a very default heavy map. It's going to be a lot of push-pull. And to be fair, their T side of Ancient, it wasn't like it was always pacey. They tried a couple of pomp and A rushes, but Spinks and Exertion are hitting. I think Torji can activate on this map right now. It wasn't great for Jimmy or Brolin, but yeah, they still got lots of reps in. They should be warmed up and ready to go. And I think they should go the distance to the third.
Makaze temp check, Harry. You looking hot or not?
Well, yeah, he is. But as Chad kind of alluded to, this is a bit of a strugglesome map for him. So, I don't know. 2 minds about it. Makazi, I don't know. Back in Cologne, we saw him have like that sick reactivation when he swapped sides. Like CT might be able to get some mileage out of him. I don't know. So much of it depends on these first few rounds. I feel like he can't be clocked out. He can't be locked out. You want him to get a good clean round at Banana, and then he'll keep that pace going.
Clean bananas.
Yeah.
Clean bananas.
Clean.
He's coming in. He's still going. Oh, Olaf just about gets it as the flames come.
You sit. I will talk. Can we do it?
Hey, cheer up, boys. It's only a best of 5.
Kasad. Who? Kasad. Who? Kasad.
4, Silver 5.
From humble beginnings in Hanover to greatness in Katowice, our journey is our legacy. As we arrive at what we thought was our peak, we instead discover a whole new chapter.
Oh.
Katowice. That's
This is my favorite one.
Yeah. Nice. Good color.
It was easy. It even looked easy, but I don't know. I don't know. We played 1v1, everyone. So.
I think it was 5v5.
Yeah, I was alive. He was. I'm looking top right.
He was behind me.
I'm looking top right. I just see 1, 2, 3, 4. Fully silent.
Good. That's. Yeah, felt very good. This is actually, I don't know. I remember. First. Second.
I'm 2 HP here.
Thanks that we won this round. Just 1 head away.
This is fully lucky, I can say. No, I thought I'm gonna die, but I just kill him.
Oh, I remember this. It's me.
This is 2 knives or what?
Yes. Sneaky. No.
We're not even looking.
Yeah, it was funny. After this round, I had a lot of money.
Look at my money.
To be honest, I remember I had not a lot of bullets in my. If I remember correct, I switched to USP and I didn't have a lot of bullets, and I was kinda praying that I will knife.
Oh, I saw it like 2 days ago.
Actually, I remember that how.
Let's get it, let's go. Let's get it, let's go, bro.
Nice shots.
Everybody lock in, bro.
It was good. The first event after break.
Mute it. What did I do, bro?
Good, but
come on, man.
Usual kills for Valera.
To be honest, yeah, nothing special here.
He's doing it every day.
Better colors, to be honest.
He's doing every day, every map. So.
Oh.
Oh.
I want to win 2-0. I don't trust Train.
In control.
Is sound actually bad on YouTube or not? No.
It was good move.
Bro.
Or I could do ace here, but Alex is tall.
Alexi helped.
Wait, what the hell?
Nice, good job. Look what he's doing. He did very good. He crouched, went left side. It's very good.
Thank you, Valera. Actually good highlight.
Opinions me again.
Bro, I swear, if I would play CS right now, I would play insane.
I knew that.
Looking at these clips, like I can do this right now.
Not hard.
On everything I can.
Again, usual kills, usual clutch.
No. I have a new crosshair.
Kind of important moment again, so it's nice.
I have. What is this? Did you just say Jam Young? We haven't switched to English in a while. Don't tell me it's English. Fast. Guys, this could be the best player ever, call me nuts. But to have one person in the team to switch the whole language to another language from mother tongue away, I don't know. I mean, on Furia it works. I don't know, maybe it works. Look at Furia though. From Brazil to English.
Yeah. Notable though.
Maybe it works. I don't know.
Unable to get going.
That just seems so sus to me, bro.
They need the whole team online.
Interesting.
Does
he shoot hard?
Strap yourselves on. We're getting ready for Inferno here. Mouse looking to bounce back.
Here we go, bro.
We'll get into a pistol round for Navi.
Question.
Smokes, HE, and a
Big Clan qualified for the major, right?
Initial dink.
I haven't paid attention with the whole VRS.
Down at 22 HP. Flash from XXII to
Shut
get them
up!
control.
Yes, we did. What do you mean?
Stage. They've already got decent information.
NIP qualified, Fnatic qualified, Astralis qualified. Well. You're trolling.
And it looks to be a BXQ, Hugo. We all love it.
What?
Here. Question is, what do they do when the smoke comes in? Wonderful has HE, has it to bit. Surely they're going to have to break it here.
Oh,
Smokes and flashes at the ready on this B hold. That's a clean
nice Makazi.
Gonna have to run amok into this bomb site. Where's that nade? Not needed. Two
through the smoke, baby.
We go. These entry. HE
hold
will
up,
do
hold
something.
up. There's one more guy on side. Torchy 2 HP. Not got this. Take.
This round's still on. It feels like there's good damage done.
Push him on the reload, trust me.
Makes things a lot more uncomfortable. Torchy down to 2 is going to have to come down to Brolan and Jimfat here. Playing the clock is the best way here for Navi.
3v2 retake.
Not to give away any early kills on these low players. No
I love this Glock, by the way. Look at this.
Navi hunting for a 2-0 here.
So nice.
Great run at EPL so far.
Straight glass.
Can they hold on? 4 versus 3 situation. Brolan has to make this happen. Time is of the essence. Losing HP. No
Wait, what am I saying? 3v2. We got 4 live. I didn't see us with low HP down there.
Torgy can't get involved. Jimfat needs to save the Kevlar. Give some exits here if possible. Surely found though. 1 bullet will do it. Not going to find it. Bits. Torch is dead.
Hugo, what do you make of the T-side start for Navi?
Picking it.
Yeah.
I think, you know Mouz, this is their home map. This is where they do their
the
best
laundry,
work,
buddy.
picking into this one. So Navi wanting to play the better side first, right? Like, statistically, T-side
People told me to check
been better for some time
Simple
now.
Insta story. Let me see.
Navi feel like the game is in their hands when they're on the T-side. Well, massive pistol
What could
victory.
this be?
Force by coming in next. We've got the MP7 making a rare appearance in the hands of Jimmy.
What?
MP9 for Spinks.
Abuse pass. I don't get it.
In more ways than one.
Abuse pass?
Yeah, back to this banana control.
Sasha Zesty?
Nades could do some
Why?
work here. 4 players there. Beautiful music.
Here we go.
In the church.
Oh, no.
Not like that. Less pretty. Oh, the pants down.
No, that's
He's
brutal.
e-dating?
Brolin had a full belt of util as well, so that's now gone.
If they just deployed those nades like they were going to, they would have done a ton of damage.
Just kind of a misread on where Navi were at that point in the round, which is weird. There was noise made over towards top banana.
Okay, that makes things a lot more complicated now. Not impossible to win the round.
Why I missed Inferno so much. What a wonderful map,
Smoke
no?
on long, but no one's out mid yet. Jimmy clears it.
Just kind of forces you to make a bit of a gamble here.
Oh, but they gamble right. They have sent everyone over towards B.
Navi still have time left,
To
though,
defend
and the
us,
bomb's
yeah.
at the back, so much of it's kind of hinging on this first engagement. With 2 players still lurking, I don't think that bomb's going B.
After it's been spotted as well, you know Mal's going to stick to their guns with this stack, and so Navi leave the back door open. Great call. It seemed like they were ready for either option there. Either we get a
W5
clean
had rotate, bro.
triple B entry and we're fine, or we force their rotate.
You
and we're
can't
out
retake
long.
this.
Yeah.
No
Only
kit
costs them one
available.
player. You will save this Galil.
Chat, is making a hard map bad? Hard?
Give it another go in the following round.
It can't be that hard, bro. To make a map that everybody likes.
Looks like they certainly do.
Like,
Bit.
what?
Ready to get stuck in here.
I swear if you vote, make a vote, do people like Train, the new one? I swear people wouldn't like, would be like 70% no.
Almost nothing remaining. The scout going to stay alive here. Looks like they might be able to. Low HP on the MP9. Is everyone going down? I think they are. You let him leave.
Like, just make a good map, bro.
Realize he crossed out. The attempt here. Okay, they can't get him. Oh, the nade.
Oh, wait. Last second.
Nothing but net. Well, that's a full eco. 3-0 confirmed.
We're
Locked
completely clapping them right now.
A flying star for Navi once again. We're up 8-4 in the first half of Ancient.